Hello, guys, and good day to all of you. For me, last week was not good. Ukraine was under missile attack. We have again power stations damaged and other infrastructure, and most probably we'll have challenges with the electrical supplies in the future, especially during winter time. This vlog aims to continue describing what is going on in the world. So if it is interesting to you, you may push the thumb up and subscribe. This will help the channel to grow. Information is weapon, so you can help other people to be armed. And today I want to speak with you about Israel. From my perspective, Israel is in the same position as Ukraine. Even on the map, it is between two worlds. East is under Russian and Chinese influence, and West, which is under United States, European, and other Western countries. What do you think about it? Also, of course, Turkey has a big impact there. So for Israel, there are no friends in their location, and only faraway countries are supporting them. Also, most of the countries that are near have more human, I mean, near Israel, have more human natural resources and even sizes compared to Israel. For example, Iran, it is a big and comparatively strong country. It has a huge support of Russia, right? You can see here is Israel. This is the Israel. And here is Iran. Can you see, guys, the difference? So for Israel, there are no friends in their location, and only faraway countries are supporting them. Let's see, from Israel here, I would say the first country that more or less supporting them is Greece. Not Turkey, not Syria, not Iraq, not Saudi Arabia, and of course not Egypt. More or less, they have uh, good relationships with Jordan, although this is a Muslim country. So Iran is a big and comparatively strong country. I mean, like not comparatively to Israel, but overall, it's a big country. It has a huge support of Russia with weapons and reconnaissance, and of China with finance. Even some other countries, including the United States, with its procurement of Iranian oil, are supporting in different ways Iran. However, Israel is able to defend itself because of high-tech weapons designed and manufactured in Israel. It often even has artificial intelligence components, but it is not enough to win against Iran or any other big country. Artificial intelligence will not walk from from Israel to Iran. You know, I think here it's about 1,000 kilometers or about 800 miles, something like that. So it is not enough to have, I don't know, flying or drones or something. You cannot win a country with drones. You need to have a huge army to go there physically. Thus, the best solution for Israel is to protect itself well and to focus on its defense systems, especially air defense. And I think Israel already does that. Also, they must support other countries that fight against the same enemies, like Ukraine does against Russia. So here it's Russia, and it has a border with Iran through Caspian Sea. This is, guys, Caspian Sea, you see here, and this is Iran. So Russia supplies Iran, and Iran supplies Russia through Caspian Sea. And Russia is enemy for Israel. They're supporting Iran, and they're supporting not just with, I don't know, like wood or pharmacy. They support them with weapon. Thus, the best solution for Israel is just to stay where they are and defend themselves, and support other countries that fight against same enemies like Russia. Because Ukraine is fighting against Russia and Taiwan against China, not physically, but we have this contradiction. Now it is the time to use the friend of foe mindset, and not only for Israel, but for all the democratic countries. So if it is friend, help with whatever you can, and if it is for, at least ignore them. I mean, should we still focus on procurement on Chinese goods that will support Russia and Iran at the end of the day? What do you think, guys? Leave me the comment. I think no. Or should we develop infrastructure projects, for example, in Brazil, that is actively working with China and Russia? No. Instead, we have now Argentina, which recently had elections, and the election was won by a Democratic candidate, Javier Milei. Hope you have heard about it. If you want to invest American money out of the United States, you can invest into Israel or to Argentina. The question to the United States, why do they invest in the car manufacturing plants located in China and even in India, in Indonesia, although they are not democratic countries? The United States must invest elsewhere. Why not into Israel? Why not into Ukraine? However, this is true as well to Israel itself, especially in the relationships with Russia. It is suicide policy of Israel to keep relationships, business, investments, tourism with Russia. A lot of money these days daily moving from Russian banks to Israel to be saved from sanctions. And the Israel government knows this and earn money on it. So they indirectly finance Iran, or at least weapons supply from Russia to Iran. Secondly, guys, Israel needs to have stronger relationships with European countries, including Ukraine. It is not so far. Israel is here, and you can travel from Israel, move any goods through Greece, Bulgaria, Romania to Ukraine, or even have flights from Ukraine, from Moldova to Israel. It is not so far from Ukraine, from Romania, from Hungary, from Italy. It is really close. But the mentality, especially in trade, I don't see this impact. I don't see any goods from Israel in Ukraine. I've never been in Israel, but I think I will not find much goods from Ukraine. So Israel itself is still supplying goods from China. Ukraine itself still supplying lots of goods from China. And Israel helps Russia in many ways, as I listed above. It seems Israel needs a deep overview of its political and economical strategies. For now, Israel relies on the US support, and the US supports Israel so well, but Israel needs new partners in the future, and Ukraine and other European countries are the best for this partnership because they are not so far away. They are really interested in Israel to be successful and democratic. Besides that, one day the United States can be super busy in the East with China and may be challenged to support Israel. Sustainability must be a new priority for Israel, and it can be only in a partnership with Ukraine and other European countries. Otherwise, it is risky for Israel to cut its own leg by their hands. I think that's it for today. And if you have any comments, questions, feel free to ask me or subscribe to see in the future new videos. To support me, PayPal is in the description to this video. Thank you very much and bye-bye.